that he has.
Carolina in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Takes it in at the 21. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels. Philadelphia.
On 1st down, Hurts. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
Barkley off the pistol give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Good. Set.
Back to throw, Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Great. Set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Working inside the red zone. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Panthers 19. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott It's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Set.
Now Young. Finds him over the middle. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Young on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Young on the play action. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Set. 43 rail, 33. Yellow. Set. Cut.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. We put a receiver in motion left. It's Hurts once again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the third. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles push the lead to 2 scores now.
Panthers 26.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Set.
First down, Young. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Ready. Black. Ready.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Ready. 45. What? Ready.
Over the middle, he's got McMillan. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Panthers football, but their playoff run is in jeopardy.
Okay,
All
right.
set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Yellow. 560. Ready.
Here's Young on first and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now.
Come on, set. 33. Yellow. Watch out, man. 50 Fury. 10 cycles. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and could get that first down anyway.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Set. Red, 38. Hut.
Young working from a gun. Finds the in route complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
7-yard gain. And the Panthers first down.
Down.
First and goal
Black
at
shot.
the 9-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Brought in. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Shot, 17. Here we hut.
Looking for it with Brooks. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Set, hut. 60 red. Set, go.
They'll try with Hubbard. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to just 2.
Panthers 33. Ryan Fitzgerald taking
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go Silver, ready? Ready, set. On anyway,
Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup.
16 yards.
And that's good for an Eagles first down.
For an Eagles first down.
Set.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And motion a receiver left. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Crowd left Yanni.
He'll throw it. Completed left side to Smith. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Miami. Hey, Silver. Delta.
Back to throw it. He's got to his running back. That'll be the first and more. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Delta, set.
From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Gets a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Eagles lead by only 2. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Good, set.
It's a sneak, Hurts. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Great, set. 63. Delta.
Setting up to pass. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32, flight blue. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
At the 40-yard line.
Set, hut.
Young on 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Young finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be blocked down at the 23-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
And the Panthers 1st down.
Field flat.
First and 10 at the
It's
20.
Young, the throw here on first. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
17-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
10. Let's go. Trouble, 38. 10. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Jackrabbit.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set.
ETN will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
On the ball.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
Bumped on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Right, ready,
Leads
ready.
to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. Go.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So with 35 seconds left, no question about it, they've got to find a way to recover this kick. And the Eagles are able to recover, and that should just about do it for us here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10 from the 43.
Get up. Set.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have... Just one left to burn now. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the first down, partner. And that's going to seal this win. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout.
That's good.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, huh? No touch.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Bronk, but It's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own